All right, boxing scene here with Don King and Ron Johnson. First off, give us your thoughts on the performance and the whole event tonight.
I think it was a great event. I think it was even greater with Ron Johnson being here. And he's destined for greatness too. He's on his way to becoming a light heavyweight champion of the world, and then maybe a heavyweight champion of the world. Because you know these youngsters, they grow. You know what I mean? And so it's going to be a great opportunity for all of us here. But I think St. Louis outdid itself today. And I just want to thank HBO for giving us the opportunity to be there, because they gave us an opportunity. We took advantage of that opportunity, and we demonstrated what could be done. It's the best show that they ever had in the history of HBO After Dark. 4 championship fights, 3 world title fights on one card, and it demonstrates that everything was a main event. And so it's an opportunity that we can show our wares, and now we're ready to go forth into the vineyard to find bigger and better events that we can do. And you're looking at one right here in Ron Johnson, destined for greatness, a young man that's dedicated and committed to excellence, and he's going out to work to become the world champion so that he can represent the people and do it in the same way that Devon Alexander is doing it, not by hostility, divisiveness, you know what I mean, in preaching hatred, but by preaching friendship, unanimity, and zeal, constricting all negativism to its narrowest form, and then performing in the ring like a terrific, oh man, he's just a guy that's just coming there to knock down, drag out, and take a guy's head off, but then when he gets out the ring, he will apologize for being so brutal.
And describe the working relationship between you two.
We're going to be doing something soon here. Myself, Steve Marcano, Brian Hunter, My Little Star, and also Don King. We'll be doing something late November. We're still finalizing the details, but you know, Boxing Talk, you'll be the first to hear about it.
And is it a co-promotion, or what are we looking at?
Well, you know, Don is the advisor. You know, he's going to make sure I'm doing the right things and make sure we have a successful show. And the rest will be.
We're going to help him. We're going to generate the type of excitement and activity that bring the people involved, just like we did right here. You know what I mean? And we're going to do the best we can with what we have to work with. You know what I mean? That's what it's really all about. It's about people, man. It ain't about nothing else. Getting the people to come and to be with you and be a part of what you're trying to do. And that's what Boxing Talk and what you got. What is your fight news?
Boxing scene.
Boxing team?
Scene.
Boxing scene. That's what the scene is all about. The camaraderie, the conviviality, the excitement, the scene. If you can't check it out on the screen, catch it on the scene. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't there to see it live and in living color, it ain't no other place to be but on the scene.
And going back to Devon Alexander, the world wants to see him fight Tim Bradley. We've heard talk of January 29th. Is that something, I'm sure you're interested, is that something that is likely to happen?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Him and his brother on the same night. You know what I mean? They've been dodging us for so long that it's almost, I just don't believe it. We said they had Madonna. We didn't get Madonna. They say we got Bradley. You know, well, we get Bradley. Bradley gave up his title and went another way. You know what I mean? So it's always something the same way they're doing with Berto, with Aiden. It's the same old game. Everybody talks, and then they can jump on me and they say, oh, that's that old King again. He's doing this, he's doing that. You know what I mean? You know how that is. We all lie, cheat, and steal. So you got to understand, I understand the stereotype image that they put on us and they perpetuate it, but we ready to fight, man. Anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? So yes, we'll be ready to be able to fight Timothy Bradley on a week before the Super Bowl. And it might be right here in St. Louis.
And Tavoris Cloud had a hell of a performance. He's in Ron's weight division. Is that something we might see down the road?
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? You know, they ain't no kin, so they can bend. You know what I mean? There ain't no such thing as don't fight the other one. You can be friends outside. Just get in that ring and get down. You know what I mean? They got to get down, and that's why I don't have no trouble. I ain't got no undermining, no sideways, nothing, no ulterior motives. The best fights the best. You know what I mean? And they do it from there. I do this work outside, out the ring, talk, and go out and generate capital. They got the fight in there. Anybody got no cushion job. Fighting is a hard business. You know what I mean? It's a hurt business. Talk to them, Ron.
2 more fights. Bring on Tavoris Cloud, bring on the world.
You want 2 more fights, then you'll be ready for that?
I'm ready for it.
The world title shot.
You know, we cut a nice big 7-figure deal with Don, and we're gonna, you know, go after these next 2 guys. Hopefully, like Joey Spina and and
No.
maybe Glen Johnson or somebody
it's the
to
same
make
one.
a
I got no new
statement,
one.
and then go in there with the big boys. So.
You haven't been too active the last couple of years. Is that why you'd like to get 2 more fights before you go for one of the big boys?
Yeah, because just
He want to be prepared. He needs them.
Right, correct.
I don't want him to be so overzealous and is anxious and anxiety to get there and then can't maintain it when he gets there. I want him to be real. Be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. You prepare to win or you're prepared to fail. You know what I mean? So when you don't be prepared, you're preparing to fail.
And any closing thoughts?
Oh no, just look out for my little star.
That's it.
Steve Marcano, Ronald Johnson, Brian.
No, that's it
got
right
a
now in
nice
my
team,
pocket.
Don
No. Hit it.
We got a former media company, Ryan, as I'm into a lot of other businesses besides boxing too as well. So we're doing a lot of big things, but right now I'm focused on my boxing career. I'm more dedicated than ever. I'm going straight leaving here, going straight to the camp. Hard and I'm ready to take on the world.
All right, thanks for your time.
Thank you.